This video is going to talk about the difference of the two different equations that we can have with circles. Okay, most of the time we write a circle equation. Okay, so a circle equation in general form, which I'll just write gen form here. And the general form is x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Okay, which usually involves like the center being in some place and the radius being in another place. But another way we can write the form of a circle is in standard form, okay? Which standard form is going to give us, again, typically what happens is we're going to get x squared plus 4x plus y squared plus, we'll say 6y minus 17 equals 3. Okay? So notice how there's another variable involved. So not just squared terms like x squared, y squared, r squared. The radius is embedded in the standard form equation, and there are linear terms that have been added, meaning just the terms with this x to the first and y to the first. Okay? So those are two different forms of the equation, and we need to know how to go from general form to standard form, and from standard form to general form. Okay? So in this video, I'm going to go from general form to start. So I'm going to start here, so I'll put number 1, and then end up here in standard form. Okay, so just to give you an idea, let's go ahead and make up an equation here. Let's do x minus 3 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals, we'll say 4. Okay. All right. First thing I need to do is expand these binomials. Which again, hopefully you've seen another video where we can easily expand binomials. All we do is square the first term, multiply the two terms in there, so x times negative 3 is negative 3x, double it, so negative 6x, and then negative 3 squared is positive 9. Alright, again, if you're like, whoa, that was really fast, how'd you do that? Again, look for my video where we say multiplying binomials or multiplying squared binomials. Okay? Alright, so for this one it's going to be y squared plus 2y plus 1, and it's going to equal 4. Alright, so what we need to do, again, there's different ways to think about it, but I'm going to move everything over to one side and leave the constant, meaning the number, on the right side. Okay, so really I just need to subtract 9 and subtract 1, okay, which leaves me with x squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 2y equals 4 minus 9 is negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. Okay, so that is how you write the standard form of an equation given general form. Alright, another way that you might see it written, again, that negative 6 could move over here to this side. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I think if, again, you're doing it for completeness, they'll want the term to be positive if possible. So let's set it equal to 0 here. Again, it really doesn't matter to me. Either one is fine. These are both in standard form. All right? So that's how you go from general form to standard form. Again, all you have to simply do is multiply out the two binomials, which, again, I use the shortcut method. Look at my other video on how to do that. Or you can actually write them both out and do FOIL if you wanted to. But, again, we want to save time. All right. So anyway, that's general form to standard form. My next video is going to be about how to go from standard form to general form.